Hi Virgo, so I'm going to do past, present and future reading for you guys for mid-September. We'll see what's going to happen going forward. There will be a part 2 in subscription over on the main TikTok 44 Spiritual You, as they always is, so you can check that out if you want. And if you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Let's go. Let's find out, Virgo, what's going on for past, present and future. So the first card you've received is Be Bold and Make the First Move. So be bold and make the first move, Virgo. Virgo, please, for mid-September. Meant to be. So there's something meant to be, and be bold and make the first move. Meant to be. That's gorgeous. Okay, Virgo. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of your love oracle. Love oracle for Virgo, please. We have got romantic feelings. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. Let's go. Virgo's energy, please. Okay, nice. What's going on in terms of your past? What happened in the recent past for Virgo? Oh, wow. What's the current situation in Virgo's life now, please? Present. Makes sense. And a future position for Virgo. Nice. Wow, this is quite interesting. I will explain why in a moment. And then what's hidden from Virgo they're not aware of, please? What is hidden? Judgment, reconciliation, renewal of energy. Be bold, make the first move. Maybe there's a judgment, Scorpio energy coming forward in what's hidden. Look, you start off as the Queen of Wands. This is your current energy. So we have got the Page of Wands there. So there's something you want to step into. That's definitely what I'm picking up on. And it's going to develop into more of an emotional situation, or it could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But something is getting navigated and mastered in that emotion of something in the future. But let's start off here. You're in the Queen of Wands energy. Fake it till you make it, baby. You could also be feeling really sort of confident at the moment, or you're trying to regain your confidence. You could be very attractive at this time as well. It's Leo Sagittarius's energy, and you can represent that. No, anyone can represent any energy, but you've got a nice energy there in your current feeling. Yeah, we've got a high level of commitment or stability in your life. We've also got strength, which shows that you are very strong and courageous. And we've got a wish fulfillment. So you are really stepping into a wish fulfillment here. Maybe you're putting yourself first as well, Virgo, which is quite nice. But we have got a wish fulfillment. We've got strength. You are really strong and courageous. And there's a high level of commitment. You've got 2 major arcana. So there's something about stability, or something about a commitment here that you feel really strong about, or you feel really in that wish fulfillment about. So that's your current energy, and it says meant to be bold, make the first move. I mean, that is courageous energy in itself. Let's have a look what's going on in terms of your future energy and see where we lie. Okay, so I've got dropping burdens. So there might be some stuff that you need to drop that have been really up in your head about. You might be stabilizing your energy. King of Pentacles asked you. And there's that judgment again. There might be a reconciliation or a renewal of energy in something that you want to stabilize as well. It could be a reconciliation with someone that you want to put the work into, but this also could just be yourself. Now, we have got you being really up in your head about some stuff. And in that conclusion, I feel like you're dropping the burden. Something that's been really keeping you down a little bit. So keeping you trapped is now being, there's a conclusion to that, I feel. Yes, that's nice, Virgo. Let's have a look at the past, because we've got the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is loss, sorrow, or regret. It could be that you still, or in the past, you was looking at your past with a lot of pain. And now you're looking at your past, and then there's an opportunity to change and start again. So it could be your present moment is you turning around to see that 2 of Cups, and then expanding forward towards something that you really want to do or feel good about. So let's have a look. Virgo, please, their past. Yeah. You've got stability. So there's something in your stability that made you feel maybe a bit of loss, sorrow, or regret, or you felt that in yourself. And then you decided to put the work into something, or maybe you did put the work into something to change it. Look, in the past, there is definitely something that was broken that you was fixing, or that you wanted to put the work in to fix. That's as simple as that. We've got you really putting the work into progressing forward there with that Eight of Pentacles, and you opening yourself up to love, or someone wanting to do that with you after regret. So it could have been someone coming forward after some regret towards a situation to try and stabilise it and show you love as well in the past. That could well be the case as in Virgo. I don't know what you've done about it, but this renewal of energy looks really beautiful. Whether or not there's still loss or regretting that, I don't know, but let's find out in the current energy between you and your energy. So there is that Ace of Cups, remember, I love that Ace of Cups. So there's a renewal of love or love that has been offered to you, or you're progressively moving forward yourself. Does that make sense? Yeah. In the current energy, you've got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is stepping out. It could be a messenger from someone who feels passionate. They might have communicated with you something regarding an adventure, a new beginning, feeling good about it. Leo, Aries energy. There is a union here that's been broken. There's a third party energy attached to it currently that there's changes in. Wow. Single, self-reliant, self-sufficient. Someone could be single, or someone could be putting themselves first currently. That could be you in terms of your career. Who knows? But there is definitely a broken energy regarding a union here, or a marriage. And there is some sadness. And there's a third party or a heartbreak, and there's some changes that are happening. Maybe it's time to let go and move forward. Maybe this is what this energy is portraying here, is that you're in the past being strong to stabilize it, and now the changes are coming in regarding a union that caused a lot of pain, or a third party. There is an opportunity here. So I don't know what that opportunity is for you with that Aries energy of the Page of Wands, but it really feels like something quite new and adventurous and fulfilling or fun. Considering you've got the Queen of Wands in your energy, it looks like maybe you're feeling quite confident about it, possibly. 2 more cards, please. We've got a boundary, so you might put your boundary up, or you might know your worth on a situation in the current energy. And you've also got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, being cut off or closed it off. Close them off in love. I don't know what's going on there, and making changes to walk away from toxic energy. That's your current energy. Virgo, that's a very strong energy. So I don't know if it's you, or you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you've cut off and you've got a guard up, or they've got a guard up towards you. But there is definitely some changes to a third party or a heartbreak, and some forward momentum currently. And it felt like something was progressing in the past. Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on in the future for you. We've got the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But this King of Cups represents mastery. It represents love and ability to open up to love as well. There is a lot of indecision regarding this master. Maybe there's been a lot of turbulent energy, or there is due to be a little bit more turbulent energy in the future, and there's a strategy to try and balance things out. This could be someone wanting to balance it out with you, Virgo, and they want to move to calmer waters, and they're indecisive, or they're up and down, or you might be feeling back and forth, up and down, or overwhelmed in the near future. But you are mastering, or someone's mastering their emotion and navigating through that storm. And that storm is maybe them moving forward to calmer waters after feeling a bit overwhelmed over something. So in the near future, I do believe that there might be a bit more of a steady water, if that makes sense, towards whatever this is that's making you feel, or someone that makes someone feel emotional. There is a judgment. That's what's hidden from you as well. Is there's a reconciliation or a renewal of energy. It could be Scorpio, but it could also be in Scorpio season. And there's a wish fulfillment that's getting rectified, or there's something to do with you putting yourself first, loving yourself. Definitely a wish fulfillment and a reconciliation on the table here for you, Virgo. What's hidden from you is a reconciliation or renewal of energy as well. So, yeah, you've had it 3 times in this reading, because it came out underneath the deck in your energy as well. So let's have a look. We have got victory over reconciling. Queen of Swords here again in that present energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So there's been some co-detached energy. There could have been an argument between you and someone else. Someone might have cut you off and turned their back back away from you, or you could have done that because you felt it wasn't going according to plan. You felt cold and detached over the situation. But someone definitely wants victory after being cold and detached or closing you out. And they want to expand forward, but they are very anxious about doing so. This could also be you, because you've got that in your future position where you're up in your head about something that really caused you a lot of emotion, and that's caused you to be tempered a situation. Someone might want to work together with you, because that is temperance. Remember, it's alchemy of a situation. Or it could be just saying to you that you need to be more, that you need a bit more time, of healing and being patient with yourself. But we have got someone wanting to look at victory with you there and a reconciliation in what's hidden from you, Virgo. And it looks like this person in between these two cards shows that it's there's been a cut off or some kind of like cold detached energy between